Welcome to the Christ N Cognition Daily Devotional. This is day 24 of the Anxious No More series. To start our day, let's read aloud Proverbs chapter 1 verse 5. Let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance. Our focus verse today is Philippians chapter 1 verse 6, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Reflection prompt: God is portrayed as a faithful finisher of what he starts in us. As you reflect, what gives you an aha moment? Maybe it's the relief that your growth and healing are an ongoing project God is committed to. Write down how it feels to know God isn't going to abandon your process. Do you sense confidence stirring that, despite setbacks, you are under construction by a master builder who never quits? Now, we open our Bibles to 1 John chapter 4 verses 16 to 17. And so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. This is how love is made complete among us, so that we will have confidence on the day of judgment. In this world we are like Jesus. Guided questions and analogies. Consider a construction site with a sign, "Work in Progress." In what areas of your life do you feel like an unfinished building or a half-written story? How does this verse assure you about those very areas? For example, God has begun a healing work in my anxiety, and though I'm not done, he will keep working until I'm whole. Write a declaration: I am a work in progress, and God will keep working on me in blank until it's complete. Sometimes we get impatient or discouraged with ourselves. We might think, I should be better by now, or I'll never change. How does seeing God as the one who carries your growth to completion change that narrative? Instead of self-condemnation, you can say, God's not finished with me yet. Identify one self-critical thought you've had recently and respond to it with the truth that God is still working in you. E.g., thought, I always mess up. Response, this isn't the end. God is still refining me and I'm getting better. Does this perspective bring any comfort or motivation? Memory lane: recall a positive change in you that took time. Perhaps overcoming a fear, developing a skill, or growing in patience. Who was guiding and empowering you behind the scenes? Likely God was, bit by bit. Acknowledge his past work by journaling. I've seen God complete, blank, in my life over time. Use this as evidence that he will likewise complete current areas of growth. Conclude by briefly praying or visualizing your future self more whole and Christ-like, and hear God saying, "We'll get there, I promise." Let that assurance reduce today's anxiety about your shortcomings. Mood Tracker. My confidence that God is actively working in me today is low 1, 5 medium, 10 high ____. I feel blank, hopeful, patient, encouraged, etc. about my unfinished areas. Write any additional feelings. Take time to reflect on what you've read today. And now, to close out the lesson, our benediction. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing and perfect will. Romans chapter 12 verse 2. See you tomorrow.